Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope all is well. Tonight we are back with more Valheim, and I'm joined once again by my dad. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. So we're gonna have a lot of traveling to do if we want to finish Hildir's list.
Correct.
So that's gonna be the main goal, but it's gonna be a lot of running around.
Well, so initially it's going to the next new continent, but I don't know how many, how much. If I can get the words out, the portal supplies. I don't know how much of that you have available to set up new portals when you get there.
With the certs are fine. The Grey Dwarf Eyes are okay. The Fine Wood is not.
Well, so did you end up I'm sorry. Did you end up replanting the birch trees?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because when I logged on, I started farming. I didn't plant. I did notice though, from the okay, now that I know this.
Well, that one new continent that you were on had by the tower,
right.
whatever, had a whole bunch of birch trees by it.
Yes, this is true. So I can chop those down, but I was going to say something that I realized with horror was I went in here to start doing farm stuff, and I saw a bunch of leather laying around all over the place, which means bats ended up in here during that last raid.
I see.
But everyone is accounted for. No one died.
I see. Just the bats did.
Just the bats.
All right.
So they were able to defend themselves against the bats, but they did have bats. So maybe, you know what? We're going to have to do a lot of traveling to get to Hildir's, and I've been talking about moving this anyway. Do we want to change the genre of the plan for the day? Do we want to change the plan to be defense?
I mean, you do what you want.
I'm trying to get up there. Let me get up there. Okay. Because I wasn't thinking about it before, but now I'm like, oh, if this happens again, I might not be so lucky.
So how do you defend against bats? You put a roof on the thing?
Yes.
And do plants grow in a covered area?
No. So I would need to move the farming portion somewhere else.
Or leave the farming portion uncovered and make a new covered section for the animals.
You think so? It's harder to move animals than it is plants. That's what I say. I'd prefer to keep them here and just plant somewhere else as opposed to moving all of the animals somewhere else.
Okay,
but I do see what you're saying, like move the animals further away from base so that when there is a raid, they're less likely to be attacked.
It's 6 of one, half dozen for another, really.
Yeah.
It makes no difference.
Well, I've been thinking about expanding over here. Because, I mean, there's plenty of space to plant trees. There's, in fact, actually a bunch of trees over here that have been up for a while that I planted that I have not pulled down yet.
Yeah, but they're just regular trees. They're not birch.
They are regular trees, yes, but I did plant these.
Okay, and that's fine. I'm just thinking, to keep the animals safe, you have all the workbenches and everything else already set up. So it makes more sense, honestly, to leave the animals where they are and just put a roof on that structure because it's already double walled and it has the wood and da-da-da-da. And just where you're standing right now, do a new garden there.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay. So we're actually in agreement.
Yes, it's just a matter of where to put it now.
Right.
Because I would have to flatten part of the land. I think I might leave that space up there for trees and whatnot, and just kind of flatten this section out, like kind of spread over here to kind of bring us closer to that and maybe end up using it as well.
Okay.
I don't know. The closer I bring my operations over there, the more feasible it is to like end up using that building for something relating to the main base.
Okay. Is that a neck that I'm seeing out in the middle of the grass?
Yes,
okay.
It is.
I just seeing something moving and it didn't look like a dwarf.
Yeah, he's vibing out there. Not for long. I'm vibing the afterlife, buddy.
Technically, he already, he already was.
Well,
Excuse me.
then he gets to vibe somewhere else in the afterlife.
In the afterlife.
In the afterlife. Yeah, you got to go to the club on the. Oh man, which club was Afterlife? I'm thinking about Mass Effect clubs. I'm sorry, because there's like I think Afterlife was on Omega. Mass Effect 2. I think that's what it was. I think that was Afterlife. It might be Purgatory. No, I don't remember. But like in the first game, it was Flux and Cora's Den, right? And then Afterlife was one of them, and then there's one in Mass Effect 3, and yeah, I know.
It's been too long for me.
Maybe I should replay the series. That's a joke. It wouldn't be amusing. I've already seen everything. I am gonna get like lower level food though, because I'm not running around in like the plains.
But it also depends on how long you're going to spend doing the garden.
It's gonna be. I want it to be sizable.
What do you consider sizable?
The size that it used to be, or maybe bigger. So, considering the size of this place before the walls went up.
Okay, so how big was that? Like 20 bricks? Say 20 by 20? Say 1, 2. Well, just do a quick count right there. Just when you're walking on the wall, do a quick count.
Okay. So, 1.
No, I'm not worried about that side. I'm talking about going to the long side.
Right.
The other side of your building.
What?
You're on the hypotenuse side. I'm talking about going perpendicular to your door.
Perpendicular to my door.
Yes.
It would help if this was in a box shape and not...
Yeah, but you're looking straight at the wall that I'm referring to.
Yeah, yes.
See where your wolves are up against the far wall?
Yeah, you want me to count that.
That's what I'm talking about, yes.
Rats! Okay. I've been very, very silly with my aim today. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're not climbing the tower today.
Yes. Yes, that would be very bad if I was climbing the tower today.
Okay, so, I mean, you can just stop it and count on the wall.
Yeah.
Right, so that's...
1, 2... What wall?
Turn.
That wall?
That wall.
Oh.
Yes.
You said where the wolves...
To the door.
Perpendicular. Yes, okay. That gotcha. All right.
Yes.
1, 2, 3... Outside. Not... We're still inside.
Doesn't matter.
I guess on this side it doesn't until you get up there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, excuse me. 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. So 10 on the inside.
So if you go 10 by 10 on the inside, it's the same size as this. Actually be a little bit bigger because it would be a true rectangle instead of having the angles in it.
Yeah, I would like to have it be...
Okay.
Yeah, not the weird shape that it is. Hello, Ron. I should change the title of the stream. The plan was initially to do Hildir stuff, but I noticed right before stream started that there was, like, leather lying around, so the bats from last stream's raid ended up in here. We didn't lose anybody, but they were in danger. So now I'm talking about moving the garden itself, leaving the animals, but, like, putting a roof over them to keep them safe. Because we might not be so lucky next time if the bats come back. Well,
and as you continue with the Hildir missions, it keeps unlocking new foes for the raids.
Yes.
And we don't know how many of them are going to be airborne.
Yeah. Yes. So yes, a change of plan. We are going into defense mode.
But you probably have time to do both, actually.
We'll see. I'd like to do this first, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Right, but I mean, let's say you do a 15 by 15 rectangle, right? Or a 20 by 20, more than doubling, actually, the size of this. You should have all the stone to do it. It's just a matter of, do you have your... the tools for cultivating the ground. So you need the cultivator, you need the hoe, what else do you need?
Cultivator, hoe, and then I'll need the stone cutter to actually start building, and then we'll also need a workbench because the stone cutter won't work without a workbench.
Correct.
Which feels a little silly, but whatever. That's the rules.
Yep.
Them's the breaks. But yes, I walked into the little farm to start messing with some plants, and to my horror, found some extra leather lying around. But I did not find any boar meat. I did not find any wolf meat besides what I had already set out for the wolves to eat. So, I mean, if they did kill some boar, then the boar meat was eaten already. But none of the named ones were gone. Everyone is still here. Tieb, Grubble, the whole crew. They're all here.
Right.
Okay, what was I going to do? I have eggs. Those need to go away. Eggs, and then I was going to grab the cultivator. I should not only grab the cultivator, but I'm also going to grab the hoe, because the cultivator can flatten, but the hoe does a better job at it.
Okay. And then whatever supplies you need to make the workbench and the stonecutter.
Yes, well, I'm just going to move the stonecutter that's already here, but yeah, I'll grab something to make a... Yeah. So we only need... There's extra wood that I can grab. There we go. Grab some of these bad boys. That's all you need. And then stonecutter is tucked in this corner. You are coming with me. Yes, okay, we picked everything up. So yes, a fear-inducing discovery. Plus, it follows the pattern of adding a boss monster from the Hildir stuff to the normal raids. If you ever have a fulling raid, they'll be accompanied by that boss shaman riding the tall guy, which could decimate your field with explosions if they approached from a hill. Yikes.
Oh, so your walls might need to be taller.
Yeah.
Well, so you're going to flatten the ground and you're building walls anyway. So.
Yes, yeah. And then with these guys, I'm already going to put a roof over them,
Correct.
So it should be fine. The double wall is going to stay just because that's been useful for keeping them safe, but I'm going to roof it. Until then, level some ground.
Well, so where's the first section of wall going to be? Essentially, what I'm saying is drop your first corner down, and then you do your count of, hey, I'm going 20 in that direction.
That's a good idea.
Right?
That's a good idea.
Otherwise, you're
dooming myself to have a weird shape again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know I don't have to do this, but I'm going to put the grass back so I don't get it confused for the path or anything. And it's already, this area is already lumpy, so it doesn't matter that this is now weirdly lumpy, because it was already that way.
Right, but so are you starting in the middle, or are you going to line it up?
I was thinking that I would line it up, but I think I want it to go this way, like I was talking about earlier.
Okay. So again, I would anchor a corner and go from there.
Yeah, I wanted to line it up with this too. So it's going to be straight with the road. If I make it straight with the road, it might not be so straight with the wall.
Well, so the road that goes to the left and to the right is not perpendicular to the one coming from your house, right?
Yeah,
it's at an angle.
It's kind of at an angle. Yeah, you can see, because this is kind of like...
Right. So you may end up having to set it back from the road unless you're just going to follow the road. I don't know. That's a judgment call for you.
I could set it back from the road.
If you want it to be perfectly square, you're going to end up with an angled road, and your building will be set back except for one corner of it.
Yeah, I think what I could do to really set it up, because I would like to be able to run straight to it, I can kind of make a path up here and then try to box it from there. I think that might be a good idea. So if we go like this and then just start flattening in a straight line. Or as straight as we can get it. Okay.
Yeah, so essentially you're heading for the big tree.
Essentially, yes. We've got a lot of space to the left and to the right to expand to as well.
Yep.
As long as I'm careful on the right not to interfere with the road. Yeah, like far enough back that, like, this should be fine. We can come out a ways here. And this is probably even, like, farther away than it needs to be. But we at least have a relatively straight path from the door to where this might end up. I probably won't go this far back. But, you know, it's just to get an idea.
But that's why I was saying figure out how big you want it to be, because then you know, hey, I would need to set back, 5 sections of brick, or not brick, but stonework. I mean, you got what I'm saying.
All right. Well, we at the very least have this out here. Okay. Well, if it's straight with this, maybe the wall starts here. Looks like we can bring it over a little bit this way, but it would primarily be going in this direction.
Correct. The way that it's currently set up, unless you began it further away from the path.
Yeah. Like, say, over here. This would give us a little more space.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably start here, and it's at the kind of top of this slope as well. I don't have any stone on me, and it's getting dark, so I think I'll sleep, and while I'm home, I'll grab some stone, and we can start.
Well, and if you're looking at making it level, you would have more work to do there anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I have the pickaxe. We can do that. I'd kind of like it to be level, because when it gets bumpy, it gets a little weird trying to plant things, because sometimes the ground will be cultivated, but you try to plant something there, and the game will tell you it's not cultivated, even though it is.
Right.
So if I can get it pretty flat, then that would be nice. You've convinced me. I'm going to eat some. Oh, you didn't announce your taffy.
No, I didn't. So, yeah, the flavors for tonight. Apple pie, black licorice swirl, banana split, buttered popcorn. See, the only one so far that you took was the black licorice swirl, and the vanilla, which is the next one. But I skipped the vanilla. And
Really?
the root beer float and extreme hot, which is cinnamon.
Too much vanilla recently?
I was actually finishing off the apple pie. So there was a couple extra pieces of the apple pie flavor. So I just took that instead of the vanilla.
I see you. This is the benefit of putting all my extra stone directly into the cart.
Yeah, you should grab the cart.
Mm-hmm. Secret taffy. Indeed. Chat will never know the truth of the taffy.
Yeah, because we still have, I think, 26, 27 containers of taffy of various fullness. I mean, we've broken into all of them and have had some of every flavor, but so some are almost gone, but some are virtually untouched.
We're secretly sponsored.
But we do I've been doing a random number generator and just pulling them out in stacks of 5, and using the generator to do flavor selection, so I don't have to think about it. Neither does Streamer. So.
Okay, box time.
I just call out the number and I go to that container and I say what the flavor is and Streamer says yes or no and we go from there.
Oh, is this not going to let me go straight with it?
It should.
Oh, no, okay, that's straight then. I was worried it wouldn't be lined up with that, but this is. Okay. So we'll say here is the starting brick. Now, odd or even, I mean, this is where it starts.
Okay, so how far to your right are you going to go?
I'm going to eyeball it.
Okay.
Just 1, 2, 3.
And then you're up against your path.
Yeah, even
Okay.
as far back as this, only 3. Okay.
Right, and so then you're talking about going 7 in the other direction.
1. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. We can do at least 3, but it might fall. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Alright, so I'll need to... So this is not the end all, this is just the corner.
Right.
So 3 this way. Honestly, if... no.
Oh,
Let me
'cause-
reserve judgment before I do anything else.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay, so
Because that would be
1,
4, or technically 5,
2,
6, 7.
3.
Well, because you talked about doing 10 on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you count how many you actually have? I believe that would be number 8.
Yeah, because it was 3 on this side. There was 1 in the middle, so that makes 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, that'll be ample space just from that alone.
Correct.
Now we can push it back. I'm thinking we can get rid of this rock, but I don't want to start going down the hill.
And you can't go too far in that direction because that's a reading rock.
This is true, but going that far, that's too big. That's way too big. Even going this far back may be too big.
I would lay out what the 10 by 10 actually looks like before you make that decision.
This is fair. All right. I'm going to grab you. We're going to take a walk in this direction.
Put it right there.
Right there. There we go. Okay, so I don't remember. Did I count this out to 10 or was it?
It is 10.
That is 10. Okay, good. So now... One...
No, you actually have that set the other way.
What do you mean?
So not like that.
Oh, it's set up on the outside like
Correct.
this?
Yep.
Okay,
That's how
okay.
you have it on the other side.
That's a good idea. You knocked over the garbage
I
can.
did.
How dare you? So destructive today. So like that, yes.
Yep.
Okay, that does give us more space. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Come back here. 6. This is already big. Yeah, that 10 by 10 is going to be too big. It might have to be a 10 by 6. This is already looking huge. This is already looking huge.
Okay.
I mean, it's doable.
But that's
we could
why-
totally do it. I
That's
mean,
why you lay it out.
yeah. Keeping up with the animals, and then on top of that, my own needs for the vegetables now.
Yep.
This is probably a good space for it.
And so now you know if you do lay out your walls the other way, no, to be to the inside.
To the inside.
Yeah, because
Well, right you are. There we go.
Right. And so if you do your count all the way over, you know exactly where you need to level everything out.
Uh-oh. I gotta raise this, actually. Not close enough to the workbench. I have to move the workbench again. Come hither, fool. Probably better that it's in here anyway, just it's closer. Come on. Oh, whoa. There we go. Now I would like to raise the ground a little bit because that is going to drop the rocks.
Well, I thought you were actually going to drop all that down a level anyway.
Dropping some of it, raising some of it, because like this spot, if I try to put another rock there, it's gonna drop it, like it did last time. So I'll raise it to a certain point, but then level it off where it needs to be in the end. But my priority right now is making sure the walls are on the ground. I suppose I should just take out this rock now. That was the plan.
You rock.
Aha! Sure, bonus rock. Why not? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I can see how wobbly it is over here. Just want to make sure, like I said, I'll make sure the walls are supported first, but I can always drop it down. Let me see. Because it doesn't need to be super high, just high enough to support the walls. If I do it like this, maybe it might work. but now we're going down a slope, so not so much over here. Yeah, because, like, this is too high. Unless I just want to make it a natural wall, I don't want to. But, I mean, it's an option. Alright. Raise it up a little bit here, right here. Can I help you? This should be good enough. Yeah. He didn't even take a swing at me. Okay. We can try it like this. And now we'll finish building out the wall. So we were at 2. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we'll just do it like that. So 8, 9, and then 10 is here, but I'm out of range and out of stone. We'll just grab some handy dandy stone over here. Yippee. Okay. So then I need to move this slightly over. There you are. There we go. Right there. That's number 10. Did I do it correctly on this side? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Wait a second.
Did I lead you wrong? I think I led you wrong.
You did. But it's okay, because that's an easy fix. Two, it'll still be supported by the ground. 3, whoop, 4, 5. Now this is the one that gets questionable. Not anymore. Whoop. 6. Okay, it's mapped out. It's definitely wider than it is long, but that's okay.
Yep. Well, it's 6 by 10.
It is a 6 by 10. And this is a lot of space. This is already, like, I think this might almost be bigger than that.
It is.
Alright. So now we can get to work flattening. So I'll find one of the deeper areas over here and just kind of start going to town. Have it so that the wall is supported, but the dirt starts at the bottom of the wall. Know what I mean?
Yep.
Which means that side needs to come up and this side needs to go down. Fun little... It's been a while since we've done like a building project, you know? Typically when I've been doing my building stuff, it's been off stream. So I'm kind of happy to do it today. Even though it was not the plan. But if I put it off any longer, we may see horrible consequences dealt upon my poor animals. And I would feel rather guilty if it came to that. Ooh, hold on. There was a rock there. I'm going to go ahead and take out that rock because those also interfere. Get out of there. We're going to need to move these two in due time, in due time. I do so love flattening the ground. One of my favorite pastimes. Fun fact, did you know? Okay, I'm gonna need another pass at this one. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Okay, now it's being weird. Okay, so this one will be where the door is. So we can go ahead and remove this for now, because I would like to put in a gate like the one I did over there.
Yep.
But this is the door.
But that, you're a little tall there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the part that really needs to come down. This is reminiscent of when I was building the storehouse. I feel like we're a decent enough distance away from, like, the main, like, it goes up into, like, a bigger hill over there. Far enough away from that we won't have a problem with, things being able to shoot into here. That does make me worry for, Angie and Bark spawn, because they are close to a hill and might get shot at. We'll need to build up that wall, too. We have the stone for it. Alright, am I going too far down over here, or is it fine? Okay, looks like it'll be okay. And if we go a little lower, then that's easy to fix. I'm just taking out the high points with the pickaxe. I just realized there's hardly any sound from Valheim. Uh-oh. Is it being silly again? Am I being silly again? No, that's at 35. That's at the volume it's supposed to be, so I didn't change the volumes.
I'm just, yeah. I guess I've been paying attention to the conversation.
I guess it is a little quiet. I can turn it up. This is at 30, so I can turn this up to 35 too and see if it works. Okay, it's at 35 now.
Well, I can hear some music, but it is still kind of quiet.
Rats, okay. Don't know why it's being so quiet. Okay, we'll try 40. I've got no sound. No music. What? What is happening? Wait, what?
Check the game setting itself, that you actually have music turned on.
Control graphics, audio. Yeah, okay, so everything is turned up. Continuous music is on. We have... This hasn't been changed. So... Okay, hold on. So if I just start running around like this...
I've still got nothing.
Okay, it was working at the beginning of stream. What changed?
What was this one?
That one was at 35. And it's been at 35 this whole time.
And what's your other one that you are always looking at, your dashboard one?
Oh my gosh.
That one? Hey! We have music.
I don't understand how this happened. I didn't touch it. Maybe you know what, I wonder if I set like a hotkey somewhere to adjust it.
Well, so you may want to drop your 35 back to 30.
You could, yeah. I think we will.
Or where it normally is. I mean,
It was at 30, but I might as well have it set at 35. It's fine. But we can hear now. That's great. Sorry about that. I thought people could hear. And I could hear at the beginning of stream, but...
Like I said, I was so focused on our conversation, I wasn't paying attention to the game music.
Sorry, folks. We're bringing you a professional experience here. I get paid to do this.
I don't.
Yeah, you're freeloading over here. You're not freeloading. You're just you're being exploited.
I have to provide my own taffy.
Right. You are being exploited. can't believe. Wow.
Yep.
We need to talk to the boss about this.
BYOT. That's just
Bring your own tabby.
That's just wrong, man.
Oh, we're a little too low over here. A little too low. Too much of an extreme. Too extreme. Bring it back. We gotta talk to the boss about this to get you some fair treatment. That's what I say. We gotta work together.
Mm.
It's
Aren't you kind of the boss?
Well, one might think that.
In this particular instance?
One might think that. You might think that, but it's a common misconception.
You're right.
I'm not the boss. Our boss is in California.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's the furthest place away from us? California, Los Angeles. Is that part of the wall, or is it? Okay, I mean, I guess it'll work. Kind of don't like that it's there. Can we? There we go. That takes care of it. It's still got like a vague slope to it.
Yep. Well, it's never going to be perfectly level.
Yeah, let's quit or talk. There we go. It's already looking better. I just need to get these out of here because they're slowly turning into pits over here. Rats. I should have done that. It's the same rule as the portals. The work table has to be destroyed last. I do have to set down a work table, though, to be able to bring the ground up if need be. Don't need it for flattening, but raising, it requires it. Okay. We're getting there. It's still, like, slightly raised. Curses! I want it to be perfectly flat. The boss, California?
Well,
yes.
Let me just say, Ron, that streamers' knowledge of geometry isn't that great either.
I did very poorly in my geometry classes in high school. I mean, like, I wasn't, like, close to failing, but...
Are you paying attention to what we're talking about?
Oh, you mean geography?
Yes.
I thought you were
I was being funny.
You were being funny about a different thing.
I was being funny about you stumbling all over, the farthest place you could think of. Like California.
Oh, I was talking
like
about
Los
in the
Angeles.
States.
And so
Let's talk about the States.
Yeah.
If we're talking
LA
the real...
is not a state, it's a city within a state. But that's why I was
I know that too, but...
Hence why I was making the comment of geometry was not your best subject.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, I can really feel the love over here.
Yeah, well, it's the whole thing of I want to be a vegetarian because I just love kids. What? Where's that coming from? What? That's part of a song called "Because I'm a Blonde" that came up in the '80s.
Oh, okay,
So,
that does sound like a joke they would make.
Yes.
All right, well, it's about as flat as it's getting, so I'm gonna start cultivating while we still have some daylight left.
Because they were trying to make a comment about being a veterinarian because they loved animals, but they said a vegetarian because they loved kids.
I see.
Yeah.
Alright. Excuse you, I'm busy at the moment. If you could save your business inquiries for business hours, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. We are not in business hours. Look at that. Guess I'm just gonna walk her. You know what? Fine, I'll take your call. Wow, that was some knockback. Oh my gosh. I was not anticipating that.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah. It's getting late. So after this gets built and I transfer all the plants out, I'm going to start building the roof for the fellas.
Wasn't there a song by like the Valheim called Raise the Roof?
Maybe.
Okay.
Your musical trivia is better than mine. I'm gonna grab another piece of taffy. I've earned it. I've been doing a lot of hard work. Back-breaking work, one might say.
Well, you remember who the Valheim were?
No.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, it was them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Give it up for day 718.
Yay, 718.
Mm-hmm.
It's that whole math joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 789.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Oh. Alright, let the cultivation begin. Really let the cultivation continue, but I didn't say it when I was beginning, so I might as well use it now.
Oh, there.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying things out of order. Because I'm just silly like that. We're mostly done. Did you ever play on the 360 Viva Pinata?
Yes.
The, like, gardening version of the game?
Yes.
Yeah. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, you girls enjoyed the heck out of that game.
We really did.
I started getting into it, but then I was like, this is really kind of cheesy. And you had to keep swapping all your stuff out so frequently. It was like you could never enjoy it.
Yeah, you always had to do, like, always had to change something in there to get a new pinata to join the island.
Right. And it was like, that's actually not that fun for me. So it's like I think I had 3 worlds or something. Now your oldest sister had like 15 worlds in there. I don't know how many you had, and I don't know how many your other sister had. But your oldest sister had like 15 worlds.
That sounds right.
I think I had 3. And I was like, that's too many.
Yeah. That's fair. Can I have this over here? I'm out of wood. I'm moving this, because this was here. I'm looking at the... 2, 3... Okay, so yeah, this would be the middle here. Does that... So we've got... That's fine. That's fine, but we have like a space that is not protected. 2 spaces.
Well, okay then. Say it, don't spray it.
I didn't spray it anywhere. I sneezed into my arm. I feel like that's an important component of putting it, like sneezing into your arm, is that you're not spraying it.
But technically you are still spraying it just into your arm.
I guess, but I'm not spraying it all over the place. I feel like that's a distinction that needs to be made. Alright, we're just gonna get these last 2 tables in. And technically I could only use 2 tables, but they would be sitting in the middle of everything, and I don't like that. I don't like having to work around them.
So why don't you put them outside the wall and then you don't have to worry about it?
Cause... so they're okay here. As long as they're not...
Yeah, but you're covering up like 2 plant spots per table.
Alright, I see you.
I'm just saying.
I get it.
You're gonna be that nitpicky.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, hold on.
I'll harass you.
I know. You don't need much convincing to harass me. You're over here like, sure, twist my arm. It's like,
Right.
doesn't require much twisting.
Right.
Such a willful teaser.
My arm.
You arm, huh?
My arm.
Alright. Oh, almost. Just say we're doing this. Okay, well this area is definitely protected. And this is protected over here.
Wait, got that.
This one over here.
That
is,
section then
yeah.
as well.
Move to the other side. Oh, this one is protected by this one.
Um,
Shift it ever so slightly over here so it's more in the middle. So if I want to put something here, you can see that's covered now. So now it's completely covered. That's higher up than I thought it was. I mean, it's okay. I just didn't realize. Alright. I would like to add more of a slope to this than, well, less of a slope. I wanted to make it smoother. I guess that's fine. There we go. A little better. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Except for that bit right there. That's no longer good. I'm picking about this for a while, aren't I? I'm not good at these slopes. Okay. That's as good as that's getting. It already looks kind of nice. Gonna leave it.
does it though?
Don't. There's already so much self-doubt in here. This vessel can only hold so much self-doubt before things stop being done.
Gotcha.
What? There's still some grass in here. Unacceptable. Alright, well I think I got it all now.
I think you should start planting.
I would actually like to get the door in first.
Get planted.
I don't remember how I made this door. I would like it to be the same door, but if I don't have enough tar, then I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. I'll just grab regular wood to do it with. Alright, but where is it? Or I could try to use this. I'm not going to, but I could. I really could. I don't want to, but I could. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 tar for each door, so that's 4 tar. Ah, doable. Gotcha. Yeehaw. Okay. So 8 iron and 36 wood. Grab the extra before you go into the stash. Grab the extra. Okay. Right? Yeah, because it's 16. It would be 32, not 36. Suppose I don't have to get particular about it, but I'm going to, because I have to carry this stuff. I need to, yeah, grab 4 extra iron, so I don't end up using the right. Okay. And does it require anything else? It requires the forge. Okay. Alright, forge, we're going on a field trip. I'll bring you right back.
As long as you don't forge it. Mm-hmm. I'll take that eye roll. And I'll see you aww.
How dare you? Oh. Ah! What? I didn't grab enough iron. It would have been funny if I'd locked him in there. I saw him walking around. Aw, man.
That's ironic.
I needed 4 iron for each. I didn't need just 4 iron. Okay, that was a miscalculation on my part. Alright, I mean, we're not too far away. I'll just grab the other 4. It's fine. It is slanted a little to the right over there. It's fine.
Right there. You've actually passed it.
What do you mean?
It's closer to the main path.
What is?
Right there.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. I can fix it. What's down there?
Oh, now you have a pothole.
Yeah, it likes to do that sometimes. I wish it wouldn't. There's some bits of the dirt that don't like to go down, and sometimes it's because there's a rock under there, and other times you go to clear it and there's just nothing underneath, it's just being stubborn. There we go. That looks a little better.
This is why we don't have on a backhoe, because you would be out there leveling in the backyard.
Forever.
Forever. It's like 2 inches too much. No, leave it alone.
But this is even now. This is even. I'm okay with it now.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
What do we need for sconces? So that might be a good idea to set up outside. The copper, but that's from the forge. Alright, but I do need the forge. Alright, so I need 2 copper for each. 2 copper for each. So I'm going to set the forge back where I just grabbed it from. And I'm going to grab 4 copper. And how much resin do I have? I have enough resin, I believe. Yes, I have enough resin. And I only need 4 wood, and I need to grab that. Because it's 2 each, so 4 copper, 4 resin, and 4 wood. Or wood, and we already have enough resin. I just figured that might be a good idea to help see in the dark where I'm going. One in there? You got 2. Alright, cool. Yes, now it is blocked off. Should we build the wall higher or leave it how it is? Because I feel like because there aren't any animals in here, it really is. I mean, it's fine. If anything gets destroyed, you just replant it.
It's your call. Do you want your gate looking like that, or do you want the gate to be fully supported?
Yeah, I'll probably do another layer of wall. But then I'll probably call it there. Because it doesn't need to be super high. Like I said, the one with the animals is super high because there's animals protecting them. But I need 10 more wood again.
Why do you need wood for stonework?
To set down the stonecutter.
Okay.
So I ended up using it for a table.
Gotcha.
But it's close enough that it's an easy fix. Am I right? Go. I'll start it over here. How far do you reach? Oh good, I can actually see. Perfect, I'll set it down there to start. Getting a heavy build. We could try to get fancy with it. I mean, there's only gonna be one other layer. Why not? We can get a little fancy with it. Make it look kind of nice. I'm already out of stone. That's what this is for. And also to be a catch-all. I guess I could have carried more. That's fine. Continue with the wall. Now I think I'm just gonna keep doing the regular roof for when I put the roof over the animals. I don't think I want to worry too much about doing like the brand new roof, because I think that also requires tar. Do we want it there, or do we want it... Because if I do it like this, it covers that seam, and then we do this. Yeah, that'll work. Indeed. There's something that isn't completely flat over there. Do you see it? It is now gone. Aha! Just like that, it's fixed. This needs to come over now. That's over here. That there. That there. Uh-huh. It's not gonna be a perfect match all the way around, but I'm okay with that. As long as it's offset, then I'm fine. Not gonna get too picky about it. Whoa, there you are. So we're gonna do this again. Boop. There we go. Check that out.
You booped it.
I booped it.
How dare you boop it?
Ah, I'll do it again too. There we go. It's a nice little setup in there. Cool. Okay, so I guess I can move this back. So I don't need it over here anymore. A quick little build. I don't think I'm going to roof the outer wall. I think I'll only put roofing over the inner wall. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Whoops. Sorry.
Trying to break your wagon.
Destroys the wagon. Just absolutely decimates it. To ashes. Can I repair it while I'm standing here with it? Yes, I can. Alright. I will put it back in its original position. Perfect. put the extra stone away too, because I don't need it. We'll switch. We'll trade. This can all come out. I need some of that stone. It only took a couple in-game days to build. How nice is that? Alright. Now we put the stone cutter back where it goes. Now I get to put the stone back. I only needed 4 and I grabbed a whole stack. Okay. That's all done. Okay, nothing needs to go that way.
And it was roofing materials.
It's roofing materials now. You are correct. What timing? Oh wait, it's gonna be poison, fellas. Hold on. Come over here. I see you. Come here, foul thing. No. This way, over here. Destroying my house. My stamina. Oh, this isn't actually taking, like, poison damage. That's nice. See a bunch of zeros all over the place. Haha! You see that? You are ineffective. I hope you will continue to be ineffective. Having fun with the wisps over here, buddy. Oh no! Wow, that does not take much damage to go down. I am so sorry, wisps. Oh man. I kind of goofed. There's a big guy fighting one of the slimes over there. Oh, a double kill right there. We're here. The smell is gone. Cool. Now get out of here. Get. You heard me. Get. Be gone, foul things.
And Ron says, "Oh no, your captured spirits are getting poisoned."
Oh no. Loser. Yeah, they started fighting things over here, too. Oh, they got one. I would say that the oozes were a little more successful in fighting than... Excuse you! I guess I can punch the blob. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're barely doing any damage to me. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. Okay. Out of room now. You guys doing okay? You didn't get affected, did you? Yes, okay, you're fine. Oof. I saw the sparklies and I got very scared for a second. Angie, you good? Yeah, bark spawn? Yeah, okay, they didn't take any damage from that. Perfect. I would have been very upset. There's another one out there. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's just out there, menacingly. 2 of them. They're fighting something out there. Oh, they're fighting a Grey Dwarf Shaman who also does poison damage. Oh, I could have told you. Oh, well. You did the best you could. Oh, I have, like, a stuff marker here already, but I already picked that stuff up. So I'll leave the stuff marker there. Bone fragments. Alright. Well, let me continue to check the perimeter. Make sure none of the slimes have caused any damage. They didn't come over here, did they? It looks like everyone inside is okay. I'm not seeing any slimes. So it looks like they didn't really spawn over here. That's very good. Okay. So everyone is safe then. Which means it's bedtime for the me. After I close the door, of course. I will need to rebuild that little wisp tower, because oopsies, I didn't realize they were so easy to destroy. And then we will be starting on a roof. It's roof time.
Mm.
Alright. We remove this from its spot once more. That is a problem, isn't it? Alright. We got a little, scrap iron from that, I don't know if you noticed. Quick fix.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oops, where'd he go? There you are. Okay. Let's set down. I need to repair stuff, actually. Oh, the forge is still out there. I didn't put it back.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, there it is. You're required back home. What did Star Trek LaForge? What did he do?
He's an engineer.
He's an
Chief
engineer.
engineer.
Oh, cool. So I wanted to. I don't know enough about Star Trek to really make Star Trek jokes, but when I said Forge, I started thinking about LaForge. Played by LeVar Burton, right?
Yep.
That's his name. He also did Reading Rainbow.
Yes, he did.
That's good memories right there, Reading Rainbow.
I think he was also in Roots, the miniseries from the late 70s, early 80s.
Well, miniseries. No, I'm thinking
Yeah, because
Holes.
he
Never
played,
mind.
he played Kunta Kinte, I believe.
Cool.
The young version.
Yeah, I just know that he did Star Trek and Reading Rainbow. There we go. Got rid of the extra resin. We have some heads now. Squishy heads. These fellas. Blob trophies. That's what I was trying to say and I couldn't say. No, we have enough ooze. We're out of muck shakes now, so I'm just gonna grab some stuff to make a couple muck shakes. Not a lot. Well, a lot, yes, but not like... There we go. Yes, a lot. I said I wasn't gonna make many, and then I looked at how many I grabbed, and I'm like, I'm just gonna make a lot. It'll be fine. We have plenty of all of this stuff. Plus, when you're just doing chores around the house and you don't need the high-level stuff, then this is fine.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun to like be in Valheim, but I think that if I were like physically there, I wouldn't really progress at all. I'd just be like, I'm going to build my house, and then I'm going to sit here. Yes, I know I need to fight Eikthyr. I'm not touching him. He can have the forest. I don't know, if you had to pick a fictional world to set up shop in, where would you go?
Yeah. I don't know. I really enjoyed the Mist series.
Well, that can get a little perilous too, though, can't it?
It can, yes, but just the premise of being that type of writer, where you could just sit there and create a world that you could you essentially create the framework of it, but then the world itself kind of fleshes itself out, right? And so then they go and they explore these worlds that they've created, and that was the basis of their civilization. That for me, that's a really cool premise.
What kind of world would you make?
I don't know. I like the roller coaster ones.
Yeah, which Mist was that? Because I do remember that.
There's several of them.
Really?
Had that in there, yeah. Exile, I know for sure, had one.
Now, is that one the third one? Or is that the second?
I think that was 3.
Yeah, because I remember one specifically. It's like you were in like a roller coaster, but it was like the thing that you were in was like a ball that was rolling almost on a track.
Yep.
Yeah, when I think of Mist, that is the first thing I think of, is that little roller coaster track. There's a dude trying to kill you in that one, though, isn't there?
Yes.
I don't remember the plot, just that I remember just watching over your shoulder while you were playing, and like there was this dude there that was not a fan of you.
Who is the guy? Is Brad? Fairly prolific actor, Brad Dorff.
Excuse me.
I think that's who it is. Anyway, yeah, that was one of the mixtures of live action and video game.
Yeah. I remember thinking it was super cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cutting edge technology at the time.
Whoa, it's like he's really there, man! Right?
Yep.
Alright, what was I gonna do? Roof. I wanted to make a roof. Okay, so I need a lot of wood. Luckily for me, I happen to have that. Okay, so coming out this way. Alright, well that little divot might be a problem, but... I should pick all of this to make sure it doesn't... I don't know what Valheim does when a plant is done, if it can be covered or not without it withering and dying, so I'm just gonna pick these. Should do that first. With how weird the shape is, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All I know is I'm going to do my best. I will do what I can to make it a roof. That's my goal. I will do what I can to make it look like a roof. It was fun playing the, going back a little bit conversation-wise, it was fun playing Mist with you. That was like your first appearance on my stream, I think, I was playing Mist and you were co-piloting, helping me through the puzzles.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the first or if it was when I was backseat gaming when you were playing Andromeda.
You weren't in there for that.
Well, I was monitoring, and
yeah.
then I crashed your party. I came in the room because you weren't understanding what I was saying
Yeah,
through chat.
You walked in and you were like, just jump up there. Just jump up there. It's fine. And I'm like, ah! No, but I'm talking the official first appearance.
Yeah.
Not just the popping in.
Correct. You were playing Mist. Yeah, and you got frustrated because I had a solution to a puzzle and I just let you struggle.
You let me
through
struggle. It was good. You know, it was a good thing that you did, so I could have that experience. It was the underground puzzle where you had to like listen to the sounds and whatnot to figure out which way you were going and where you had to go. And we figured it out, and it was like, oh man, you know, that really, that threw me for a loop. But we finally figured it out. And then you set down a piece of paper that you were holding, and I happened to look over at it. It was like, you had the solution the whole time.
Yep.
You were like, yeah. Man. Oh, man. I wish I saved those VODs. Lost to time. Well, that's just maybe it's an excuse to play Myst again.
Maybe so. Because you never did progress through the series at all.
No, I didn't. Because they're available on Steam, but you were like, no, don't buy them. I have them, but I don't have a floppy disk reader. So then it became...
No, it's a CD-ROM, and I have the external CD-ROM that plugs into your USB.
But we never hooked it up.
We never hooked it up.
Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe one of these days we do play Myst again. But, like, have it as a series instead of a one-off.
Yeah.
Because it's certainly been long enough that I will not remember what to do.
And both of them are significant. Not both of them. All of them are significantly long games.
They are. Yeah, I don't remember how many streams it took to finish Myst.
Myst 1...
Myst 1 wasn't super long, but it was a couple streams at least.
Correct. But as you get into the others, they got a lot more in-depth.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, wasn't there one where you had to learn an alphabet?
Yeah, that was Exile. That was 3.
Yeah, I remember thinking that was like the coolest thing ever, having to learn another alphabet.
Well, and you had to learn math in Riven, which is Myst 2.
Not the math.
So yeah, there was they had a different notation for doing math in there, and then in 3, yeah, it was a whole language, and then 4, 5, and 6, there was a whole lot of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Very in-depth games series.
That might have informed something that I've thought about doing, and something I've seen other people do. For some the demo that I played, Chants of Sinar, they have their own like symbol alphabet, and it intrigued me because you don't know anything about the alphabet going in, and throughout the game you have to translate it to get around to do anything. I unfortunately only had the demo, but it was cool. So yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff has always intrigued me, and I wonder if, like, watching you play Myst and having to do that is what kind of told my brain, hey, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can't answer that.
But something that I saw someone talking about online, they were playing D&D, and their character was a wizard, and their DM had this cool idea of giving them a spell book, but the only way that they could use the spells was if they translated them themselves. So it was a cipher. So they every spell that they had, like, it was a book of like ciphered up spells to learn, and like canonically the wizard had to translate it before they could actually, use the spell. And then they gave them this one particular spell that spanned an entire page. And they were like, you know, have fun deciphering this. And it ended up being a spell called Wish, which is apparently very overpowered. And they gave it to them really early on because with how much needed to be translated, the DM knew it would take them a long time to actually translate it. I was like, I don't know. If that was given to me, I'd be staying up late and like doing all that stuff. So like maybe they had a rule, you can only try to decipher stuff when you're playing the game. I don't know. That's if I were in that position, they would have to do that because otherwise I would be like, I'd be putting a lot of energy into it. Anyway, I just thought it was really cool. The cool like layer of role playing where you actually had to translate your spells to like know what they were before you used them. That seemed really cool to me. Do we want the higher roof or the lower roof? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do the lower one, because this is still going to be pretty tall. It's going to need supports on the inside, the whole nine, you know? This is gonna be a project. Anyway. It was a beautiful day today. Now that we're getting into like autumn and the trees are turning their beautiful colors, well, the leaves are. The leaves are turning their beautiful colors, and this is really nice, you know? Really nice to, and you know, there was a bite in the air. It was nice and chill without being freezing. It was a really beautiful day. What little I saw of it before descending into my dark underground cave and doing nothing but writing and doing video game stuff. But it was a beautiful day, what I saw. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Fall is my favorite season. I like winter, but it's a close second to fall. And spring is okay, but it always comes with allergies. And then summer is my least favorite because it's so hot. I don't do hot well. I'm a person that would rather be cold than hot.
Same.
Yeah. That might interfere with the window. We might have to do something about that. Unless... No, that might be fine. That might be fine. This side might be different. The one over there, I'm gonna have to do something different with that side, but like besides just this, but this seems to be okay for now. I thought about building the walls all the way up to match this and then connecting the roof, but that's too much.
Yep.
Unless I convert the space above them into something else, but nah, it's not worth it. I will simply do it like this. So what's your favorite season? Thinking about it?
Probably fall.
Yeah. What's your reasoning?
I like the crispness of the air.
I like Christmas. That's why I like fall.
But you can always put more layers on.
Yes.
You can't. You're limited as to how much you can take off.
Yes.
So yeah, it's either winter or fall. But now I don't like the scraping of windows and all that kind of stuff, which is part of winter. So that's why I would lean towards fall, even though I enjoy the appearance of snow, but I don't like driving on ice and stuff like that. So I don't like slippery roads. I just like the beauty of the snow.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, there are certain aspects of the winter that I don't like. Like, when you get wet, it's even colder.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you step in a slush spot, and it's like, oh, man. It's like a shock to the system. I'm gonna be awake for like 5 hours. Which is an exaggeration, but you know. What do you guys think of the roof so far? Isn't it wild? I'm gonna have to put lights in here. And probably pillars, to be honest. But what we can do, I can grass the place. For the first time in 500 years, grass returns to this section. Get grassed. We have nice flesh grass to walk on. I'm wondering if I should roof Angie's and Bark Spawn's enclosure too.
In theory, you should.
For the same reason, yeah. This feels weird. Gotta tell you, feels weird. But it looks nice. Plus, it'll be easier to actually harvest plants now that I don't have to dodge boars. That will be a bonus. I might leave this ungrassed, just because the eggs might be hard to find in there otherwise. Plus it'll be kind of like a chicken coop where there's tends not to be grass in there anyway. You know what I mean? True to life. The barriers are staying, though. Those are not leaving. Okay, it's dark enough that I should probably just go in. What are you doing hanging out by the door? We'll run up here, and then tomorrow I'll grab some more wood and continue. And I think once I'm done, the roofing may end up taking up the stream. I don't know. It might take a while. But I want them to be protected. And like I said, if I neglect it and then somebody dies, I'll feel really bad about it. Give it up for day 720. Yippee! Whoops. There we go. That works. Hey, wait a second. Why are there so many mushrooms in here? Is that... Do I already have overflow for those? No, that was before... That was before I expanded it, right? Oh my gosh, I still have overflow. No, I don't. We're good. Never mind. False alarm. How does that look up there? Let me get upstairs. Keep. How does that look? No, it looks okay. Alright. Ouch. Oh, I found a video of like Valheim myths, in quotations. And apparently there's like a max, the max fall damage you can take is 100 fall damage. And there's like, the higher you fall from, the more damage you take, but it caps out at 100. So, realistically, you could jump from any height as long as you have over 100 hit points, and you'll survive. That was pretty wild to hear. So if you really need to escape the mountain, as long as you've got 100 hit points or more, well, more than 100 hit points, you'll make it. It's just the continuing to travel after the fact that might become a little sketchy. Because who knows what else you'll run into. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Yeah. This is where it gets a little interesting. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Okay, no, I mean that's still too much of an angle. Yeah, this part's gonna be interesting. I don't know what I want to do here. Unless I want to, like, make it flat over here and then this just be a completely different roof. I could do that. Really useful information. Yeah! I don't remember what else they talked about, but I remember that. I was like, I will write this down in my notes that I don't have. Okay, those are up against the wall, so they'll be supported. They'll be fine. This probably won't be needed anymore. Yeah, okay. Wasn't there was? No, table gone. Oh, can I jump off of your head? Thank you. Hey, do you mind if I Mario style jump off your head? Thank you. Really appreciate it, buddy. You've done me a solid. Imagine if someone IRL was like, hey man, can I jump off of your head to get up to that spot? It won't be bad, I promise. It's just a little jump. It'll be fine. Just, will you do that for me? Can I jump off your head? That's quite the request. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Still looking pretty supported so far. I'm glad I did this instead of the sharper slope because it just comes underneath the window. This isn't... I mean, it's a little iffy over here up at the top, but... nothing some supports wouldn't fix. Am I right? Surely this won't fall. Right? Well, I think it's actually... well... We're gonna need a support over here. So maybe wood... yeah, let me get some of that. Okay, stone cutter. Your work is not done. Come hither. We have some work to do. I'll grab some of this extra stone out here. Yeah, that's gonna be a big roof. It's gonna be a giant roof. Carrying too much. Still. How much do these weigh each? 2 pounds. So if I drop a singular rock... there we go. We got it. We did it. 10 out of 10. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, this person apparently has a video of, like, I think they said almost 200 or over 200 of, like, facts that Valheim players might not know which I haven't watched that one, but it's in the watch later list, that's for sure. Okay, can you guys not come over here when I'm trying to build? Please and thank you. Get over there. Okay, trying to line this up properly. Oh, hey, did that? Yes, that's lined up where it needs to be. Nope, you weren't, though. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. How does that look support-wise? It does not. Needs a little something extra. Oh, yeah, they also said that weather is on a schedule. It's not random. That was an interesting fact. Okay, so that should be... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just needed some time to update, but it's supported now. Nice. Okay, I think we can continue building now. If I can find another willing participant. No! Thank you. Cool. And those will be good places for these sconces, because I'll probably be using more sconces. We're sconcing it up out here. Or at least that's the plan. We have plenty of copper to do it. This is still, like, red up here. Interesting. Well, as long as it's not falling, it's fine. But yeah, weather is on a schedule, and every biome has its own schedule for weather. I think they said, like, every couple of days, the meadow will fog up. And that's not random. It just, like... They had, like, a whole sheet of, the planned stuff. Which I also didn't take a look at that either, but it exists. It's kind of fascinating to know that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from here it's 1, 2, 3, and then you hit it with that, and then 1, 2, 3. So we're due for another thing. Okay. Okay, you're in a bad spot. I'm gonna have you move. I'll get the extra rock on top just in case, because it looks like it's fine, but just making sure. Oh no, that was the one I needed. Rats. There we go. That should get pretty well supported in a second here. Yeah, there we go. It just turned blue. There we go, there we go. I think eventually I might want a pillar in the middle. But until then, I mean, this is pretty fine for now. Ouch. Ah, I need to take like a running start. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting little roof over here. Doable, I think, but it's gonna be interesting. This reaches a little further than I thought it would, and that's a good thing, because I wasn't sure how big this, like, other special roof was gonna have to be, and it's it won't be as big. Yeah, but this is real questionable up here. Like, this one might fall. Give it a second to realize where it is. Yeah, there you go. That's like right at the edge of, like, structural questionableness. Structurally questionable. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Can I get it out far enough, fast enough to connect to this? There we go. Yes, that's all connected now. This is where it gets funky, though, is right here. I'm gonna grab another one of these corner pieces. Perhaps Perhaps may chance. That's not a word, or maybe it is. I know mayhaps is. I don't know may chance. I don't think may chance is. This corner is gonna be interesting.
It's foggy.
It's raining and fogging. How could this happen to me? You know, even this would be cute. Like, having a little outdoor area. It would be great if I wasn't so scared of them getting killed. It would be nice. You mentioned a while back that you asked if there was a horizontal piece of glass instead of the vertical pieces of glass, but they're only vertical. This would be a good place for horizontal glass so they could still see outside without being outside. It would be great. It'd be wonderful. It'd be a good time. But no. No fun allowed, they said. I'm thinking I probably just shouldn't use the corner roofs up here. Just because we're at a point where it's just not useful. Maybe like that? Okay, yeah, it lines up like that. So we can figure out what to do with that corner. And same with this one. Just do like a fun thing. There we go. We've made our own corner. We will see if this works. We're definitely in questionable roof territory. This is giving me flashbacks to trying to make the roof for the the portal nexus the first time. It's making me think of that. Come watch Tusaro live. We love making questionable roofs. Questionable roofing decisions. That's a good name. Maybe in the official VOD upload I need to call this questionable roofing decisions. That's really what this is. I can put a corner here because it'll fit. Yes, that works. This won't. Man, how do those, like, really good builders, how did they do it? I mean, I guess it's all just trial and error. Figuring things out so that in future builds they could do it really well, but man, this is... you know, it certainly exists. You can't deny that it exists. Can you deny that it's good? Yes, you can absolutely deny that, and it would be the truth. Oh, I'm finally out of wood. Okay. I finally put a halt to the madness. Alright. Grab more of that extra wood. I left the door open. Alright, that works. I can't come at it from the outside. Well, I can come at it from maybe this side. I had a way of getting up there before. Oh, hey, here we go. Perfect. Uh-huh. Parkour. Indeed. Okay. So do that. Maybe we just make it a weird roof over here. Where it pops up in the corners. It's, you know what, we'll just be like, you know, it's intentional, it's intentional. It's a intentional game design to look like that. It's supposed to look super janky. That's, I wanted the design to be like that. I feel like it adds character, makes it memorable. Won't forget it, you know, that's for sure. It's just, you know, it's beautiful. Oh, now this isn't lining up. Oh, rats. It's like the corner, like, down here, but that would... Like, that's too big, though. Right? It allows it. Oh, that's... No, that's weird. I always get confused as to the way it's supposed to sit. That's how it's supposed to sit, is like that. What does this look like? It's definitely rubbing the funk on it, but do like in this situation, then the funk is supported. It's roofed and supported. Plus they get a little fresh air coming through here, you know? It works. Oh man. Yeah, that, I mean, it, again, it certainly exists. You can't deny that it exists. We're gonna leave it there, and we're gonna move on to the street parts. Yes, so wonderful. Nope. Come back here. Ah, it's stopped the rain. Wonderful. So we can get it up here to this point. Maybe they'll support each other? Maybe, perchance? Whoops. Moment of truth. Doesn't look like anything is falling. There are certainly things that are red, but nothing is falling. I think we've succeeded on roof part 1.
There's a couple little patches that are questionable, but...
Yeah. And it's just gonna continue to be questionable along this wall, but what can you do? I'm sure there are things that can be done, I'm just not doing them. So I would like to... Oh, is there gonna be a gap if I do that? Yeah, there is. I see it, I don't like it. There wouldn't be, right? You don't feel rested anymore. I am not surprised. Man, it's just off by a little bit. Ah! Well, does this have to be perfect? Can we do like in this situation? Yeah, are the animals gonna notice? Probably not. Probably fine. It's just a little gap. We'll make it. It'll technically get damaged by the weather, but it'll be fine. We can build through the dark. It's never stopped us before. It has stopped us before, but pretend it hasn't. And we're at a weird corner again. Alright. See what I can finish with this at least. Here. Nope, it wasn't that one. There we go. Do it like this. And this will also get support from the stone, which will be great. I'm just gonna build this all the way out. It may end up getting removed. It'll probably end up getting removed. It's fine. Probably. Oh! Okay, hold on. If I'm real careful about it, will it let me? You know what? There we go. Haha, I don't have to go inside the house to come upstairs. Yippee! I was watching some other Valheim stuff too. I saw when they were talking about, before the Mistlands came out, when they were still kind of talking about it, there's a way that you can play this game where, you don't have a map, right? And so they were joking that, playing mapless in the Mistlands was basically impossible. Well, with the higher roof... you know, if we did the higher roof, that might make the gap big enough to put something else there. So I'm gonna try something. No! What have I done? Shoot! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give me that rock.
Cascade, huh?
Why did it let me destroy that? Without the... Why did it let me destroy that? Shit, do not go through there. Do not go through there. That is not... Bad. Bad. Do not. Okay. We're good. No one made it through to the other side. I can't climb up that way anymore. Okay. But yeah, apparently the way that you're supposed to go through the Mistlands, or at least the way that this person said to, was you find like the really high peaks and you go up there and you figure out where you want to go and then you delve back into the mist and then pop back up again. So it looks like no one made it through. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna try this way. Wow! I forgot how sharp of an incline that is. So if I put this here, there we go. That is, I mean, it's the exact same problem. This? Yeah, I guess changing the type doesn't change the distance. Do we do it? Do we do it? Like in that situation and then put it in. I suppose there's really no difference between that and what I was doing before, so alright. I'll just go back to what I was doing. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna pick up this wood and I need to repair. didn't make an easy way to get up there, did I? But it's okay, because there is a way. At least this part looks nice. Except for the hole that's there. You're not supposed to be there. Will you behave and stay? Or is it just too unsupported? It might just be too unsupported right there. It is.
It just broke.
Okay, do I still have some stone in my inventory? I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it would be like here. So if I set this down for a second and then line it up like so. There we go. So that's now supported and I can set it down where it needs to be. There we go. That may help it. Hip, whoop, hip. There we go. Whoops. Almost worked. Oh, I forgot about the third little rock. It's supposed to be there. Ho-ho! Okay, is this becoming more supported? Well, it's better than it was. You behave so well for me now. It's not quite as red as it used to be. And it's good. Woohoo! No, I guess this is big enough for like if I no, I don't think I want to do that because it would have to turn into a whole. There'd be a lot of pillars right there. I was just thinking, this would be enough space to, the space in between would be enough to have, like, a pillar sitting there. But it wouldn't cover all the bases. It would still be, there would still be holes in it. Okay, over there, yes. There. So we'll just keep building it like this up to the other end here. And then we can figure out where to go from there. This is definitely an interesting roof. Though not the worst roof. There has been at least one that was worse. Okay, but I have it up to this point. This is where it kind of starts getting questionable over here. Maybe not as questionable as I thought. We'll see. Okay. You there. You there. Out of wood. But how well is that supported? It's actually still pretty well supported. Alright. Guess I didn't need to worry about that. That would... Nope, too much. That works. Back the way we came. Whoop. There we go. Whee! Wrong one. There we go. Yeah, this is where I don't know what to do. So if I... Okay. Well, if I try to corner it... like so. That's not quite how it works. So it would have to be cornered like this. If I wanted to do it like that. And again, it's just too sharp of a turn. Come on now, you can do it. Do a little divot. Can I do another corner here? Will it let me do that? Hey, maybe that's how I do it. That looks okay. Yeah, maybe I do it like that. Just alternate with these guys.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe this will work. Whoop, there we go, wrong one. If we do it like this, I don't know what we're gonna do once we get over here. About to figure it out though.
Well, technically, you could just carry those up until they meet.
True. Okay, I think I'm gonna have another one of these inner corners in here. Just another set, like right there. Because it's very funky right here, but I mean, we'll probably not be looking at it so much. Unless we did it all the way over. Maybe. I'm gonna test this and see how it looks. And if it's fine, then we can do that. Okay. Alright. Whoop. It's not so bad. That's where it gets funky right there. Well,
Can you just do the peaks?
this is far enough over. This is far enough over that we don't have to worry about... I can remove this. And then when I set these back down, they should be lined up with the other stuff, right? Because it's now bridged that gap that I was frustrated with. Butt digs into the... I can look down there. Well, it's kind of doing it anyway. So I suppose it's just as well. It's looking nice and cozy in here, though. Can say that. So when you said just the peaks, are you talking like just these fellas? The little corner pieces? Is that what you're talking about? This? The peaks?
Kind of. Yeah.
Or are you talking the opposite one that bends inward?
No, no, not the corner, the apex.
Like these guys?
No. Go all the way up to the top.
Taking that. Oh, you're talking these guys.
Yes.
Got a lot of movement in there.
Yes.
So, where are you talking about putting them?
Just right along the top.
They're just a little too big. They overhang.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, this is, quite the wonderful, building setup we've got here. Am I right?
You're so right.
So right. Okay. can go there. Set that there. There we go. And then maybe we head this off? Doing it like, no, because that looks funky. No, that's not really what I'm talking about. Just gonna be digging into this roof, which I guess would be okay. And I wouldn't really need these guys. It's just gonna, I don't know. I don't know. Cause like, look at this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I kind of don't want it to wiggle all the way up. Like that's passable. I think I can get away with that. I don't know, I kind of want it to like go down eventually, you know? Oh, maybe like that? Corners it off a little bit. Using the right one? Yes, I am. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. Maybe it needs the... Because that's the way it's facing now. I do it like this. To close it off. Ah, that creates some funk there, though. How am I gonna close this?
I don't know that you can effectively close it.
I feel like I've traded one problem for another. This is just a silly roof. Indeed, a silly roof. Well, at the very least I can get these lined up with the other side. That'll be fine. Hey guys, sorry for the falling wood.
They're all like, it's alright.
There's wood raining from the sky. Wood rain. I love figuring out weird roofs. I love figuring out weird roofs.
I will let you.
What is that? Over there. Oh, there was ooze sitting in there. Wasn't there also stuff over here from the last raid?
There's a whole bunch of stuff left on the map. And you may have actually picked up all the stuff and just left it on the map.
Indeed. Yeah, because I forgot to remove those. There's a stuff over here that's already gone. Can you get any closer? There we go. Alright. Alright, whoops. Hup. Oh. Alright, well if I line these up together, then this is gonna have like a slot here that I can probably close off. I think I'll know how to close that one off. So if I put them here instead. Bear with me. Okay. Like so. Then I think this is big enough that I can throw one of these on here and it'll fit. Yes, it does. Okay. So I feel like that one is a good call right there. There we go. So that's covered. We're good there. It's just the rest of this stuff that's... It is being so interesting. Okay, can I slap a corner piece on that? How is it set up over here? 'Cause it's really set up to go up. Okay, so can I set it there? Maybe. I'm gonna snooze to get the daylight back. There we go. I like having a roof that's accessible. I like that I did it like this, that I don't have to run through the whole house and like build a new thing to like go up to the roof. I like that I can just access the roof.
Well, as long as the mob spawns don't follow you up there.
Oh yeah, well I mean, they can't. Unless they got into my house, but otherwise they can't. Give it up for day 722. Alright. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay. Okay. You got like that. Set this here as a flat spot. This looks bad. That looks bad. But it's flat. Oh, and if I can get it... How did I do that? Corner and that. No, it wasn't quite like that. Close it off by putting the other corner here. Right? And then this one, like that. And the other one like so. Okay. So there's that line. Those are closed off. And then maybe we close this one. Is it even facing the right way? Whoa. I wonder that it might not be. No, it is. Let me remove this. I feel like it's interfering a little bit. It's not snapping to it. Nope. There we go. So that one's closed off now. This feels like a puzzle. Can I just put this here? Yeah, okay, well, this one will line up. This one will go all the way. Okay, so that one's done. The same with that. Those are lined up. Those are lined up. It's just getting this over here. So at the very least, I want it to end like that. Have that covered. And everything else, I don't know. Maybe not do it like that, but... Okay, there we go. Blocks it. There we go. Set that one down. And then, Sure? Sure. Maybe this is fine. I mean, it's covered. It's closed. It looks bad. But it's closed. Well, if I get this to do like a... Well, no, not that one. You. Yes. No. Okay, give me that. And then that. It still wouldn't line up with the corner. It's okay. What matters is it's roofed off. Almost have access. I don't, but I almost do. That's, you know what? I think we're gonna leave it here. This is, I mean, it's roofed. It's all covered. I don't like that there's a giant hole, though. A bat could fly in. That's what these are for. I'd like to see them try to get through that. They won't. I think I can fix that real quick over here. Yeah, with a more appropriate one. There we go. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, and then we have this side to do, which won't be hard at all. Just slap a bunch of these bad boys in there and good to go. Whoop. Might even do a little, hang on. Let me get out of here. Could even do another little glass thing here for them. And that might be fun. It might also be fun to not fall all the time, but, you know. We'll never know until I stop doing it. Okay, and then we need a full one here. Another full one there, partial over here. Then we can grab one of these. Nice. Then I can slap a bunch of glass in there. Do I want to do like a... I could. Do the tops of these have them? Yeah, they do. Yeah, there we go. Fun little thing. Hopefully it doesn't fall. I'll probably... I know I will want to rework that roof. Just don't know how I would do it at this point. And I'm out of wood. Alright, hoop. There we go. Slide down here. Aha, okay. Back up. Not what I meant to do. Give me that, please. Thank you. I was pressing the left trigger, and it made me throw them out of my inventory instead of use them. Okay. Yes, that has a like a top thing to it, so I'm just gonna add it here as well, because I think it'll look nice. And then there we go. It's like a little ball on top. It's so cute. You can have one as well. Why not? Super cute. Alright. Wasn't there something else I wanted to do? Yes, but it requires crystal instead of wood. Do I need the stone cutter to mess with the crystal? It is in heavy build, but it requires a workbench. Okay, good, so I don't need it then. And it's 2 per. I don't know how many it's gonna take, so I'm just gonna grab a bunch. Like that. That'll probably do it. Probably more than do it. Leaning on your arm too much?
No.
Hit. Aha. Okay. Now we get to work on the pretty bit of the roof. The side. Here we go. Close enough? Seems so. But they can't support each other. There we go. Yeah, you see they can't support each other, but when you go to attach it to a different point.
Yep, I can see that you can
They have a little
attach
window.
it from the top instead of the bottom.
Yeah, they have a little window. You know, that works. I'm gonna leave the you know what I'm talking about, the ladder there. And then I'm gonna leave this here too for when I'm jumping around. But yeah, that roof is done. Let's go take a look from another perspective. They are protected from bats. Just don't look too hard at it. But it works. That's a roof, baby. That's a roof right there. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful, frankly. I think I did an amazing job. Boy, it feels weird seeing that roof there. Okay. I'm gonna leave the planting for another time, and to be honest, I kind of want to leave the rest of the roofing for another time. Just because that was so much. I'm gonna put the crystal back. Close the door. Oh, I need to get them more birch seeds. Not birch. Jeez, don't give them birch. You need those. What what was it called? Beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Nicki Minaj. You probably don't get that reference.
I'm a little preoccupied at the moment. I missed the joke.
Oh. I was just referencing a vine. Alright, okay. I'll take... You know, they're still producing eggs, even though they haven't had seeds in here. Oh, it's about to change. Yeah. Yeah, okay, they're good. How's everyone doing in here? What do you think of your fun new roof? Isn't it sick? Isn't that the coolest thing? Okay, I mean, you guys are doing alright. Is that wood? Yes, that's wood. That's not wood. That is wolf meat. Oh, I need to move this, too. Not that we don't have to worry about it anymore. But it looks like they're already out of veg. Also, these guys aren't... Do they not eat wolf meat? They might not eat wolf meat. I mean, that would make sense, but... Okay. That's good to know. Alright. I will grab a bunch of this instead. What do I have the most of? Equal on all fronts, actually. So I will grab some of those and some of those, and we'll call it good. That should keep them occupied for a while. Sorry guys, I thought you could consume those. Watch the feeding frenzy begin. There they go!
Boy, they're really wolfing that down.
Aha! What an interesting thing to find that they don't eat wolf meat.
So they're not cannibals after all.
They are not cannibals. That's good. Good to know that they won't eat each other to survive. Alright, did I put all the wood back? No. Okay, good. Because I need to rebuild the stonecutter back where it was. Cool. Yeah, what was going to be an exploration day turned into a lot of something else. I wasn't expecting that. But like I said, I also wasn't expecting to find a bunch of bat leather in their enclosure, meaning they got in.
I'm sorry, did you replace the third wisp light thing?
Yes, I did. It's over there.
I see now.
Yeah. Run 99. We're almost maxed out again. Yeah. I definitely feel better now that there's a roof there. Even though it took the majority of stream. We've got half an hour left. But yay. The majority of them are safe. I'll need to make a roof over here, but I will save that for another time so we can go ahead and do something else. That's a neck. Okay. I don't know. What can we do? There's a little lag going on. I guess, do you want to... we could explore over near the spire for a bit. I don't know, not with the food we've got. Okay, well, maybe not the spire. There were other areas. There's the rest of... Hey, here we go. If we go to BM2, let me grab some poison resistance. We have the stuff to survive in the swamp, so let's just do that. We'll explore the rest of the swamp, and then there are other areas that we can go to. I should put the cultivator back for now, because I'm not planting either. I can do this. What could I put away? For the time being, we can move this down, because it's not a necessity in the swamp unless we find another crypt. But, I imagine we might not. I guess I don't want to promise and say that we won't, but we might. A BM2, I believe, is down here. You know what? I have a list that I can consult. BM start. Where is BM2? Oh man, did I not write? I did write BM2. It's right next to Plains Forest. Okay, I was like, did I not write it down? I need to go upstairs, though. This is the wrong level. Okay, I also need portal supplies. I might want that. Just saying. Something within me tells me that would be a good idea. Do I have enough fine wood? I don't. Ooh, we were talking about that at the beginning of stream, weren't we? That I don't have enough fine wood to make another portal. Alright, guess we're doing that real quick. Yeah, there we go. There's a fine wood tree over there. 2 of them. That one had taken some damage before. Typically it doesn't take 1 hit unless I'm using the Elder's power. You too can get chopped like a tree. How much is that now? That's 11. So if the other one yields just as much, there it is, then we'll be ready to go after that. Oh, I thought the stump was there. There we go. I'm trying not to chop the other trees around. I want them to stay. Okay, we've got enough. Perfect. They both gave me 11. So now we speed along. Just gotta grab some Grey Dwarf Eyes, some certs, and 10 more wood, but we've got plenty, and then we're ready to go. Ah, we even have plenty from chopping down those trees. Even better. There we go. You can even put some of the wood back. I know. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. We got a little resin there. Speed over here, put this away. Run over, what? Wait, I need this. That's what I need. You. But I only need 10. What else? This way. This direction. Ah! Okay, should be ready now. We can just do it in the nighttime too. It'll be fine. Ah, not looking where I'm going. I thought I could do it without... I was looking down at chat while I was running at the same time. Now go ahead and take that. We'll just step through here.
That's disorienting to do that.
Running around while you're looking at chat. Oh yeah, because I can see the playback. I'm not trying to use the playback to see. I'm just like trying to do 2 things at once. I'm going the wrong way. It's very dark here. Did you know it gets really dark at night? Uh-oh.
In the swamp?
I guess it's very wet in here too.
And poisony, but you've already activated the resistance.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I barely see anything. Cool. Oh, hello. That was 3 shot.
Oh.
Draugr is like, something just happened. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Hello, not friend. Goodbye, not friend. Oh man, I shouldn't have shot him in the water. That's a spawner right there. Be gone. You heard me? Gone, I say. You too.
Ooh, and the Wraith. Wraith joined that party.
Very briefly.
Yep.
It didn't go well for them.
Nope.
There's a chest in the middle of this one, though. What goodies?
Yep, no wrath from that Wraith. Ah.
Taha! I am here to haunt you. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I forgot there was another crypt that I had already seen before and marked.
Yeah, I don't know that you even unlocked it.
Is this another one? Oh my gosh, it's another one. There might be 2 more. Oh my gosh, wow. This is plentiful. I'll have to... Wow, okay. I'll probably, back when I found those other 3 in, like, the same... I never marked that out. Did I not get everything out of there? I thought I did. There are other crypts here. I'll need to, like, check and make sure I don't have a key. I mean, it would be a good time to actually... I'll go back and grab it, because I've got... My inventory's full anyway. I'll just go ahead and grab that and unlock them. So I don't have to worry about them. Okay. Here you are. Right? Thank you.
Yoink.
Whee! Ugh. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I got disoriented. I didn't realize where I popped out. Okay. Dropping stuff off. I don't have any metal that needs to be smelted, but I do need the key to get into the crypts. I've got a couple. I just don't know where I put them.
Well, look.
Some organization may be in order, but that's also for another time. Phone is at 5%. Ooh. It'll be fine. We have like 20 minutes. It'll make it. Yeah, as long as I don't start, like, turning the data on at the same time, it should be fine. Are you retrieving what I think you're retrieving?
That's a battery pack right here.
That would be what I thought you were grabbing. The extra fine wood in here. Probably throw this.
Make sure this actually fits in your phone.
Yeah, that's a good move. I didn't realize that was attached to it.
Yep.
Alright, moment of truth. No, it's got the prongs on the bottom. Mine doesn't take the prongs. It's prongless, one might say.
That also has prongs.
I do have mine right down there.
Okay, grab yours then.
Yeah. Here, you can go ahead and take that back from me.
Fine. Fine. I didn't want to use your cord anyway.
Hey, why use your cord anyway? Who cares? Alright. Well, this is guaranteed to work. Yeah, see, it's actually like the Switch charger. They actually have the same, like, style. USB-C.
Sure.
So I can, actually... I can use my Switch charger to charge my phone. Which is very, it's useful. I like having things that can be used for...
Yep, interchangeability.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. Now, I know they have a Switch 2 TM, and I don't know if that has the same kind of charger or not, because I have an original. Because I got it several years ago, and I don't know, just don't see a point in getting the newer one. Except that the newer games for the Switch are, they're definitely harder on the older consoles. They're a little... They don't run as well. Which that was a problem with the original anyway, was that they put, like, Mortal Kombat on the Switch. Like, one of the newer Mortal Kombats, it was Mortal Kombat 11, and it did not handle it well. Which is really a shame. But it, like, even when you try to put it at the highest settings, it just looks potato. And it sucks, because it's like, the Switch literally cannot handle anything better than that. So I don't know if I've heard that the new Switch, has been upgraded in that regard, so that it can handle the bigger games like that. Because there are certain points where, like, you'll be doing stuff in Breath of the Wild and it won't be able to handle it. Hi! Wow, the skeleton brigade is here. With their good friend Draugr. Wow, what a good friend Draugr is. That's another spawner, I think. Oh my gosh!
That one's glowing.
Hi. I see it on the map now. We were close. I didn't realize we were so close. I knew, but I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's bone mass. Just okay.
Yeah, it's the that's
gotcha.
the bone mass spawner we already found, but I didn't recognize it at first. So I was like, what? Quit that. You cheeky skeleton. How do you have cheek when you have no cheeks? Hey, look, another chest. My goodies now. Yeah, look at him. It's just a brand new fella. Do you suppose this isn't a Jotun? Right?
It's the right size.
It's the right size, but I can't tell if it's the same skeletal structure. I mean, it seems like a different skull.
Yeah, so this is more of a humanoid skull.
Yeah.
Where the Jotuns in the Mistlands are much more chimpanzee style, much more pronounced cheekbones than this.
Hey, another spawner. Hi guys. How's it going? How you living? That looked kind of cool, actually. The way she just like, it almost looked like she was floating. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to go to, because that's another one that I haven't seen yet. This is a pretty plentiful swamp here.
Oh, and I see something still over there. Straight ahead.
Indeed. Do I have space? I do. My thingies now.
And there's more. Oh, sorry. Is that it?
There you go.
That was a single shot wraith, huh?
It was a single shot wraith. This is a plentiful swamp. Wow. I'm gonna have a lot of iron when I finally get done, like, exploring all of this. There's another one. Jeez. You see how many there are in here?
I
Dang.
think that's 4 you have to explore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm.
And there's still a little bit over here and a little bit over here that I haven't been to. Dang. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of iron.
And I see a circling flame thing.
Yeah, I'm not headed towards that though. Because they're just a pain in the butt. That's how I feel about this.
Hemorrhoids?
Do hemorrhoids burn?
Yeah, that's one of the symptoms.
I didn't know that. So where do you get hemorrhoids? On your
Itchy,
butt?
scratchy, burning. Yep.
Yeah, they're on your butt.
Mm-hmm. Sphincter.
Hey, yeah. That doesn't sound fun. He looks oipal over there. That must be like a 2-star or
And
something.
that's why you use medicated pads.
Swampoplenty, or as I like to call it, Swampy Plebnar. I think we have found our Swampy Plebnar.
Swamp.
No,
This is finally Swamp.
no, Swamp was the other one. I feel like this is an upgrade to that. Because Swamp has, that's not Swamp. That's a different one. Where was Swamp? Here's Swamp. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. So this actually has a little less, I think. Come over here and look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just I've already explored some. Okay, so yeah, this is an upgrade. I think Swampy Plebnar is We can call this plebe for short. We found a plebe swamp.
And plebe has another meaning. I forget what it is though, but it's like it's a newbie.
You mean noob?
A novice. Like in a naval academy.
Another crypt?
Yeah, if you don't mind, look it up real quick.
Oh, you want me to look up plebe?
Yeah, Plebe.
Are you talking pleb? No, I don't want that.
Plebe. Yeah, freshman in a military or naval academy. There you go.
Yeah, and it's pronounced pleb.
It is. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Pleb is short for plebeian. I think so. I wonder if that's like, if it's the same root or just different. There's another crypt over here.
They're just speaking in code over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what joke you're making. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot. Wow. That's gonna be fun. Did I already mark that one? I just came from there. Okay, right. This is such a... Wow, what a nice swamp. The locals are friendly. They're very giving, you know, and there's a lot to do in this swamp. You know, what a nice neighborhood. It's never too hot, never too cold.
Pretty damp, though.
Yeah, that is one thing to say against it. But, you know, I feel like with all of the upsides it has, you can kind of overlook that. And especially if it's damp, then you're less likely for, like, your nose to get all dry and cracked.
Mm. Yep.
And I so hate when that happens. There we go. We're wiping out spawners left and right. Until I haven't really been inland. I was hoping to... Have I been there? I was hoping to, like, clear out the rest of, like, the... That's a Vegvisir up there. Huh. I don't think I've been in this building.
Oh, he's got to attack once because your stamina ran out.
I stunned him too. Good job. You certainly put in some effort there. I will give you that. Okay.
You may have to go clear your inventory again.
I do have to. Please let me place. Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. I'm busy right now. What? Wait, I thought I heard a Draugr. Oh. I must have misheard then. I don't have the headphones on all the way, so I really thought I heard a Draugr.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Whoa, getting disoriented again. It's this way. Hib. We have rock. We do have some rock. Rock and roll. Do we have any... No metal needs to be smelted. Run through... Ouch. Run through here. We got some ooze. We've got some thistle. Got a lot of ooze, actually. That's quite a bit of ooze. We got that. We have some guck that needs to go away as well. Guck and roots. Wow, we got an abomination trophy from that one too. I feel like they're sure giving us a lot of fun stuff, aren't they? So many rewards. Withered bones go in here. We have some ancient bark. We do have a chain. I forgot about that. We have a chain. And then more bones. But we will always find more bones. Bones are inevitable, one might say.
Yes, but now that you're making bolts out of bones.
There is a use for them now.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just stepped in mud, made a bit of a sucky gurgle. Probably right. That's a good way to describe, oh wow, it's so beautiful here. Ah, and then it takes it away. The swamp remembers itself.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's right. We're dark and brooding. Hold on. Hold on. No, don't move. Just hold on. Dark.
Brooding.
Okay. Go ahead.
There we go. Remove that. Might as well take this too. Why not? It's free.
Yeah. That was. Is it Will Arnett that voiced Lego Batman?
Yeah, is Will Arnett.
Yep.
And if it wasn't, then it was a very, very close sounding voice. Hi. Draugr Elite with a star on him?
Wow.
Well, you see how much good that did him.
Yep.
This is actually kind of a sick little spot. There's a Vegvizir over here, though. Well, yeah, of course.
For the one that you're standing right next to.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen it up here before, and if I have, it's just been a while. I haven't seen a Vegvizir in one of these in a hot second. Ooh, free guts. Wonderful. It's my favorite. How did you know? Yeah, okay, I am gonna approach...
I see a blue light over there, and a fuchsia, and a red.
I'm gonna approach them, because I don't know if they're like... That guy is purple. Are you 2-star?
Okay, that's 2-star. Splat. Now 1-star,
Get out of here, you.
and then a regular.
So the 2-star certs are... Excuse you. 2-star certs are purple, 1-star cert is blue-ish. Good to know.
It is red.
Yeah.
It's fuchsia, by the way.
Oiple. Hi. Bye. I see your friend over there. Oh my gosh! He ran through the fire! That's dedication, man. I mean, not smartest, but
Yeah, right.
it's dedication.
This party is lit. Anyway.
It's lit. Hello, Leech. You too can die by my hand.
Robin Leach.
Ow. Oh, I forgot my... It's not activated.
Oh, the poison resistance?
Yeah, whoopsies. Better have that on. I mean, I'm okay, but... Hey, boys! Hi, boys. Good talking with you. Already read this, but I want to see again. Yeah, do not scorn the dead, you who are dead yourself. Well, looks like we kind of have
As
to
Ron
turn around.
says, dedicated to the burn.
You just got burned! Oh! I make very good jokes. Okay, I'm fairly certain I've been in there before. So I am going to make my way over to the last little gray section in the swamp, and then I guess I get to figure out where I want to put the portal so I can start off-screen messing with some places. Some crypts, if you will. Okay, yes, that one's marked on the map. I just need to get my stamina back. Yeah, that one's marked. I think the one up there I've been to before, it looks like. Yeah, have I... This one isn't even open. Oh. Okay. Well, it's open now. Speaking of open season. It can't feel good to have a tree fall on you. Ent style or otherwise. Alright, well, I almost picked up all the stuff. There we go. So yes, that one's marked on the map. Oh, I was reading some comments from, like, Hey, there's another 2-star over there.
Yep.
I was reading some comments from, I had looked up some of the music for Valheim. It was just kind of listening to it in my off time. And there were comments all the way back from before the Mistlands was even a thing. And so people were like, yeah, you know, the swamp is like the most dangerous and annoying biome. It's like, man. Ho!
Nice shot.
And he moved right into the same position the other one did.
He was like, hey, when my buddy was standing right here, he just disappeared.
I wonder why that is. I'm going to stand here and think about it.
Yeah, where was he? Right here.
I'm
No,
standing.
wait. No, I'm sorry. He was one step to the left.
One step to the left.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think that one is marked. That also doesn't look like a crypt. And that one is marked. That one doesn't look like a crypt. It looks like a Draugr hangout spot. Oh.
It's a circle.
It's a circle.
It's a circle. Circle of
And there,
beaches.
it is a Draugr hiding spot. Hi.
Oh. So it wasn't even leeches, it was Draugr. Okay.
Give me your stuff. Thank you. Guess it's not gonna matter then. I need to like jump into the water to get his stuff.
You had to jump it.
It's like a pool.
Sploosh.
Nope, it didn't. I don't go high up enough. Or I did grab it, maybe.
Well, I don't see any sparkly.
Yeah, I probably grabbed it.
You don't feel rested anymore.
Well, wandering in an undead wasteland would wake anybody up. Just saying.
Get a little unsettled, maybe?
Perhaps may chance a little unsettled. Well, I'm not unsettled, but it would be unsettling to be in a place like this. Yeah, now, if you had asked a couple months ago, then yeah, I'd be unsettled. I'd be like, man, I hate this place. This is the worst. And now I'm here like, oh, wow, another crypt. Oh, how nice of you. Wow, I get another crypt to explore. This is the best. All right, where are you shooting from? Oh. What, F? Oh, it's you. Hi.
Oh, the Draugr just took him out.
Yeah.
As you're standing there.
I was like, where? What the? Oh, there he is. You have just alerted me to your presence. Any last squirms? Alright, well, there's still a little bit over there, but there's stuff to pick up, and we are at the end of stream. I have some stuff to do. Okay, I might be able to pick the rest of this up. Mushroom! Oh my gosh, random mushroom. It's my lucky day. I can't pick it up because I'm out of space. Can I do something to something? No. Okay, we're just gonna walk through then. Any last squirms? Squiggly line.
Toby.
It is. Alright. Well. That's a good place to leave stream. Don't drop the controller. That would be a bad thing if you drop the controller, because it could get damaged, and then you'll need to buy a new one, and that'll be not so fun. But I need to make a list of things, because I certainly do not remember anything. So first things first. We have crypt exploration. Actually, before that, we need to put roof installation.
Well, yeah. So it's Swampy Pleebner. Finish exploring.
Yeah. The wall extension. Well, it's not an extension so much as a raising in the plains with like Bab and Gab and the other two. They like to stack up and they can almost walk over the wall.
Yep.
I need to do that too. Replant.
Replant the garden and your birch trees.
and birch. I can't think of anything else right now.
Life's a birch and then beach. Ha ha.
Aha! Alright. Well, where is it? That's what I'm trying to find. So before we go, I'm going to go ahead and plug those. The Discord link right there goes to my Discord. It's where I post all of my updates, talk about what I'm doing off stream, or if there's any like cancellations or delays or things like that, that's where I'll post them. The VODs YouTube, oh my gosh, I forgot to check if I have anything to upload. I might, or I might not. I'll do that once stream is done. Anyway, that's where all the VODs will go, and if there is one from last Monday, because I'm not entirely certain there is, it will go up. But anyway, that's where they all go up. And then the Tumblr is for silly funnies. That is not really like a stream thing. That's just a whatever thing. And then this link goes to a GoFundMe for a friend of mine who is saving up for top surgery. Oh, and the Discord is an 18 up, just to avoid issues. But anyway, let us see what we can raid this evening. Let me see. Oh, Jamie is still streaming. What are they doing? Oh, they're in a Minecraft multiplayer thing. Forgot what SMP actually stands for. I think it's like multiplayer, but I don't know what S is. Anyway, I'm gonna send you folks off in that direction. Balloon SMP runs till 3 a.m. 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Well, that is some dedication. That's a long time to stream, because they've already been streaming for about 6 hours. Dang. Well. Good luck to them. I hope they can stay awake.
Yay.
Okay, but I don't have any updates. Just gonna keep on keeping on, and if there's an update, hey, the Discord's there. You'll see it. Any comments, questions, snide remarks, things like that?
Nope, not today.
Alright, well. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and we will see you folks next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Yippee!